Another series lost, this time to the Los Angeles Angels. Now, I have great respect for the Los Angeles Angels. I mean, Mike Trout and Shohei Ohtani, I mean, they're just otherworldly players. It's kind of hard to believe that they're 28 games behind the Astros, whom I loathe. I can't even, like, my blood boils when I even think about them. But, I mean, it's just bizarre. So, in the last 9 series, we have only had one win against the Mets. Only one win against the Mets. And the thing is, we're losing to bad teams. We're losing to bad teams. And since the beginning of August, we have been shut out 5 times. That is wild. That is wild. Not one run in those 5 games. Now let's break down the series against the Los Angeles Angels because, I mean, it was a fun one to watch. It really was. So we lost on Monday, game 1, but on a positive note, Aaron Judge did hit his 50th home run, which is pretty awesome. We did win on Tuesday, and Aaron Judge had his 51st home run, which I'm sure was a lot sweeter since they won. And when you hear Aaron Judge in interviews, apparently at the beginning of the season, Aaron Judge had said something like, "My goal is to get 50 this season," and was talking very much like an individual player, less like a team player. And he's kind of backtracking on that now. And I mean, I can see why. It's just not a good look. Like, when they were asking him about his 50th home run, tracking back to the beginning of the season, he doesn't want to boast about it, when they had actually lost the game. So, I mean, good on him. Good on him. Aaron Judge just seems to know how to play every. Do I praise him too much? I mean, but come on, he's just too slick. And then we have Rizzo, who homers in games 1 and 2, which is amazing. But he's now on the injured list with back issues that have been plaguing him for quite some time. They don't think that he's going to make it for the Tampa Bay series. They do have him on contract for another year, so hopefully these back issues don't plague him for much longer. Because, I mean, Rizzo is really great at first base. Luckily, LeMahieu is a really good first baseman, and he really did show that in this series against the Los Angeles Angels. The Wednesday game, wow, I mean, Sandoval was on it through 7. He was just striking them out. Struck out Judge twice. I mean, struck out Judge, Stanton, and Benintendi in order. Very, very good pitching. And like I said, I have immense respect for the Los Angeles Angels, despite the fact that they are not doing, and it's kind of bizarre to me. I did not really know how far down in the rankings they were until I was, looking at the standings today. But wow, 28 games behind the Houston Astros. Yeah, they're not going to go anywhere. But of course, Shohei Ohtani had to come in with his alien genes and hit a 3-run homer in Game 3, which we ended up losing because of that. So thank you, Ohtani. Oh my goodness! I mean, where do these people come from? Mike Trout, can you at least sprain an ankle? Like something? I don't know. Like how does Mike Trout, he's never on the injured list. He's just always on. I never hear of Mike Trout going through a slump. And I don't hate on, I used to hate on Altuve all the time with the Astros. But Mike Trout I just can't hate on. I just cannot hate on him. He's too good a player. And I mean, he does it with such finesse, and it's just like, man, like you just gotta have respect for that guy. Ohtani, I don't know. Like I didn't really like. I think it was in Game 3, he kind of pretended like he got hit by a pitch. I'm like, come on, you clearly did not get hit by that pitch. Like, quit trying to like cheapen this crap. Like, especially when you're that good of a player and you know that you can like hit it out of the ballpark, which he did. Like, come on. But anyway, my name is Yasmina. That's my rant on this latest series against the Los Angeles Angels, which we lost. Let's see how we do against Tampa Bay, and I'll be checking in with you guys again after that series ends. Again, my name is Yasmina, and if you enjoy this content, please drop a like, consider subscribing, and hitting that bell so that you'll be notified when I post my future videos. Thank you guys so much. Love y'all.